Hi, Mandy, back with the Let's Get Real series in mental health. I didn't think I could keep going this many with the mental health theme, but okay, let's go again. So, this is the sixth video, I think. So, week six, in talking about um, topics surrounding mental health in a general way and being real about it. So, if you're my friend on Facebook, my tagline forever, and I haven't changed my profile, I don't know what it's called, the banner on your, intro page. It says pay attention and don't assume. And for the longest time, that was my mantra when I was a manager and a supervisor in clinics for a long time to my staff. Pay attention, don't assume, stay alert. And then everything got, positive focused, and we had to refrain from saying don't but do this, So do pay attention, do ask questions. I'm holding true to my mantra. It's okay to say don't sometimes. So pay attention and don't assume. So when I'm saying this, really what I was saying is pay attention to your surroundings. A few weeks ago, maybe it was probably more than a month ago, I did a video about eye contact. And I was talking about how it's evolved and how a lot of people aren't just making it anymore in public because it's actually seen as more intrusive and predatory versus friendly as it used to be. But the problem with not doing this is people aren't looking up. They're not looking up, and they're seriously compromising their peripheral vision. And, the addition of phones and gaming does not help this. At the risk of being ageist, you can figure out which generation I'm talking about for the most part. Not everybody in that generation and not everybody excluded from that generation does not engage in this behavior. But if you're looking down, if you're on your phone, even if you're not on your phone, this idea of I'm not looking up, I'm not making eye contact, it restricts your visual field. And this is going to be a problem. If you're doing this now when you're younger, when you get older and that starts to decompensate, if you're not practicing this, it's going to get way worse and it could be dangerous. So when you're walking, look up, slow down, where you're walking, and really look for stuff coming out of the sides. Just oops, because you can like dodge something, because you can get out of harm's way quickly enough and have an oops. That should tell you that you're not being careful enough and your awareness is not where it should be, especially in the community and public when you are walking. Okay, that's just not a free pass because you're fast enough to avoid danger. Because guess what? You're going to swoop away from that person and run into somebody else or brush somebody else. And that's not okay either. So slow down, pay attention, lift your eyes up when you're walking in the community and driving. We'll talk about that another time, and expand your periphery. That's the message for today. Take care. I'll see you next time.